Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Levi Wallace with the INT. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. Has it in close. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Gun.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. First down from the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They send a tight end in motion. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up, and they can't.
And what a hit there. Ouch, he pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Forced out to his right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A counter give here to Pacheco. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Yellow.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. Mahomes. He's got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. At that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one had an answer for that defensive pressure.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
11.
Another try following the sack. He's going deep this time. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Picked up at the 38. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's on the move. Looking for the end zone. He's got it. Looks like the feeder inbounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
A give now to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They look to run with Moss. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zach Moss, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And he'll fight the good fight forward to around the 21. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
From the 21. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. They'll send him over right. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Burrow from the gun. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Burrow. And they make the tackle at the 38. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. McCole Hardman now on the return. Now bottling him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Right back to Pacheco. And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play, and that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. Here's 2nd and 11. Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Hey, dribble it. 15.
From the red zone now. Kelsey's got it right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the 16. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36.
Ready?
And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll get this across the 15 to about the 17. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They just get the play off. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Gun. Gun.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds his man, Chase. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. McPherson add the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chiefs 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Continuing to move past the 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yellow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Right side.
Another throw for Mahomes. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New series coming up following the punt. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive.
Get set. Got.
First down, Burrow to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
He's got him, that's Moss. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Here we go.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
11.
Burrow setting up the play action. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Brad Robbins will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, rip lift.
Here's Mahomes. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here we go, 15.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it's going to be 4th and short.
57.
Mahomes to throw for it. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing a lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. They did it! He made the interception! Justin Reed has the INT.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Try and push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Puts together a quality game here before sliding to a stop. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. Jump in front late. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Throwing now. Catch made by All. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
To throw. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
11-90.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. Space to the left. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Butker to try the point after. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.